live stream, and we're getting closer to 2025. Hello, shout out to everyone in the chat. How is everyone doing? Hopefully, you've got some snacks, some beers. It's the last, well, it's not, it's the first NXT of 2025, what we're going to get geared to. Even though technically it will be the last in America, it's the first here in the UK. So that's epic. So yeah, it is on YouTube. So there is an affiliated link. If you're on X, then go search for James Chadwick, or James Chadwick will put it in the chat when he arrives. But yeah, it's on YouTube, which is fascinating. So hello, we are live. It is a New Year's Eve. We're half an hour away from the Big Ben. So how is everyone doing? Let me know what you are like in the chat. Oh, just seen a post from my niece. Beautiful. So hello. Yeah, big show tonight. Obviously NXT. I believe it's pre-taped this one, but still lots of stuff. What is going to go down? I am trying to find out what the matches are. To be honest, I think there is some big matches tonight. You just have to bear with me. Hello. So hopefully you're all here and ready to go. It's quite a big stream tonight. Obviously, we will see in the new year here in the UK. I do have to make a phone call at 12 o'clock, so you will lose me for a couple of minutes, but that's standard. So, how is everyone? Hope you are well. What snacks? What drinks? What show are you watching? How are you seeing in the new year? I've got the BBC on at the moment. So yeah, just let me know what is going down. Obviously, 2 people in the chat so far, but nobody talking. We need to chat, guys. Say hello. So I'll just wait for you guys to pop into the chat, and we'll get cracking lacking. So hello. Yes, we are 30 minutes away from the Big Ben. So we've got some tag team action. Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. We've got Katana Chance and Caden Carter down in NXT, and we've got Chemplex Leeds 2025. It's not quite there yet, dude, but great shout. But hello, shout out to you. 13 minutes to go. Dylan says hello. Hello, Dylan. Stone Cold Fella is here. How you doing, dude? So yeah, we've got a big triple threat tag team match. We have got Kalani Jordan versus Lola Vice. That should be fun. And yeah, NXT. I don't know if they will announce the awards. NXT. Yes, we have. Oh, that's a New Year's Evil. So yeah, we have got quite a few lady matches tonight, which is very cool. Guess what? Says Khalid. If you're going to talk about the Final Testament and Uncle Audi, I know that feud is going to come to an end soon. Don't know when that is going to be, but apparently that was the segment on Raw Talk. Not very exciting, to be honest. I've already put 2025 is so that I don't have to do it when it gets to midnight. I know, I was only kidding, dude. Shout out to you. Leeds, I've booked the show tonight. It is, I believe it's not live. I think it is pre-taped, so I can imagine you did. Got Sophie Ellis Baxter on at the minute. I don't know. What are you guys watching? How are you seeing in the new year? Which show are you watching on TV? I've got the BBC on at the moment. Have to got the NXT show on YouTube yet, Dave? Yeah, I've queued it up. I think I know how to find it, so that's a good point. Because I watch YouTube on my TV, and I don't have X on my TV, so it's a bit hard to follow the affiliate link. But I think I found a way of doing it, so hopefully it works. Mason Live, hello. Hi, hope you're well. Happy New Year. Mason Live, shout out to you. By the way, what time does the NXT start in the UK? 1 a.m. And yeah, 1 a.m. It's on YouTube, Mason, as well. I think Uncle Howdy returns next week. They just said it's looming. That final testament, that final showdown between Wyatt Six and Final Testament is looming. They haven't specified when it's going to happen. I think it happens in 2 weeks' time. That is my prediction. Dave, I didn't say there you are anymore now because it shall not pass takes notes. Okay, you shall not pass. Seems to be better for you, to be honest. I'm watching Dave in Real Life New Year show. Well, cool. That's the best New Year show. That is the best. Dave and Tommy rating the wrestlers. Are they, Tom? Flip that. I haven't even watched. I've boycotted that for this evening. I'm just not bothered. What time does the 2025 start? Funny enough. Sooner than you think. Tom, shout out to you. I've got NXT stream on. A link from Daisy's channel. All right, good leads. That's awesome. Dave, Wyatt 6. The next attack is Judgment Day. Yeah, apparently. Abe B. Johnson says, Happy New Year's, Dave. Hello, dude. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. It's not quite New Year's yet, but we'll celebrate that when it gets to the time. I have to nip off and do a phone call at 12. I've just got to say quick Happy New Year to my daughter, but I will be back. So we will have a party after that, I promise. Put AJ Styles with Howdy at Sea. Oh, are they rating it? What? How are they doing it? Like ratings? Have they got like a rating table thing? So A's and B and C. I mean, I think that's a million miles wrong. AJ Styles an A any day of the week. I mean, he's being literally at the top of his career all the way through his career. Yes, not doing it on the main stage, yes, but the matches that he performed in ROH, TNA, are still as top notch as they are when he joined WWE. So how could you put him in a lower tier? It's ridiculous. Of course, Daisy's going to favour the Wyatt 6 because he's a fanboy. I wouldn't put Uncle Howdy anywhere near that. I'd put him in D. Dave, buddy, Happy New Year to you and your whole family. My whole family. Thank you, sir. Shout out to you and Happy New Year to all you guys. No, actually, Dave has got a phone call from Triple H at midnight. Yeah, you can imagine. It's Triple H phoning you from America. Why are people saying WrestleMania is going to be Saudi Arabia? Reported on fake news. When? Because it certainly ain't going to go from WrestleMania this year, is it? We know that's in Las Vegas. So, yeah, it's fake news, dude. Don't believe everything you're reading on X at the moment. A lot of shit going around. There is a Raw, NXT, SmackDown Vault on Netflix now. Is there? Yeah, I haven't seen any backlog on there yet, but I haven't proper searched. I've just seen where the dates for the new shows are. Like the Royal Rumble is on there, ready to rock and roll once February comes round. So they're on fire. They've got the streams set up. So it's cool, isn't it? One thing it's not cool, I am not well again. I am struggling with a cough, so you'll have to bear with me again tonight. I just can't get rid of it. I've had this for over 2 weeks now, and it is flipping annoying me to shit. So I'm sat here absolutely sweating my bollocks off. I will be stripping off by the end of the stream, I can guarantee you. That's a reason to stick around. Naked Dave in real life. There you go. All the pay-per-views are mostly on there as well, from Mania to Fully Loaded. So when can you watch from tomorrow? So they're ready to watch from tomorrow. It's very cool. I will be trying that out. Yeah, Irish Rebel, I commented on your live stream. You missed my comment, says Khalid. Shame on you, Rebel. He's a rebel. What do you expect a rebel to do? He's not going to read your tweets, is he? He's a rebel. I'm still awake, which is strange, especially after several vodkas and ciders. Hello, James Chadwick, you motherfucker! How are you doing, my mate? Haven't drunk any alcohol today, and I don't plan to. But I feel like this cameraman's getting rather close to Sophie Ellis-Bextor's upper skirt. Every time we get really close, he's not far off of going up there. It's not that kind of show. Dave, I will get a private plane to Las Vegas to watch WrestleMania live. God, good. Well, are you loaded? Are you rich? Jesus Christ, we need to get behind you. If you've got that kind of money spare, dude. Because that cost quite a lot of pennies. Some are to watch. Some are to watch from tomorrow. All right, cool. I will check that out. I didn't see any today, so I will check it out. I thought that Netflix might have had tonight's NXT because it is showing in some countries on Netflix. Sorry, but no. I'm good. Don't drink that often. I'm watching that as well. I had the last leg on and Graham Norton show as well. I've watched the last bit of Graham Norton. I've watched most of last leg. I was watching Black Panther. Then I got a shower. Watched a bit of last leg. Watched a bit of Norton. Now got Sophie Ellis-Bextor on. She's still fit, actually. I'd definitely entertain her. Let's put it that way. She can take me home. Be murder on the dance floor. Khalid, I am sorry. I was tired last night. Don't stream when you're tired. It's a little glimpse into the world of me falling asleep watching AEW. I had a bit of vodka as well, says Tom. Right now, I am watching Young Sheldon on the CW. You would do, because obviously in America, Stone Cold Fella, obviously you won't be celebrating the New Year yet. You're miles away. You're like what, 4 hours away? Still 5 hours away. So yeah, why would you? What kind of shows do they do in America to celebrate the New Year, or is it just the newscasts? Because we have TV shows that take us into the New Year. What do they do in America? That's what I'm interested in. Christopher Leclerc says, Happy New Year Eve. We're just about 20 minutes away from it actually being New Year's Day here in the UK. So we're getting there, mate. We are getting there. Today has been boring. No footy, no darts. Yeah, it's not been the best. What do you think of that? I mean, Arsenal Brentford being on New Year's Day when it's a part of the weekend fixtures and no footy today. I don't understand it. Why has they had a flipping extra day randomly? Why is they been favoritismed? I don't understand it. Hope Brentford absolutely wipe their floor with them. Fun face. Sophie Ellis-Bextor as Shawn Michaels tattoo. Fun fact. Dave, get the tissues. That's just for my nose. James, there was National League. Tom, who cares? This year has flown. It has been manic. It has compare. You know, when you look at it, how fast this year has gone. So much has gone off. I am going to do a year review video when I get 5 minutes, probably tomorrow, talking about how the progress of the channel has been over the last year and what I plan for 2025. So obviously look out for that. Obviously got ideas that I want to throw out there. I want to do more reviews. I'm looking for a way. I know that Simon Miller does ups and downs, but I'm trying to find my own way of reviews. So any suggestions you can give of how I can make that my own thing. I'm thinking missable and unmissable being a tag. I don't know. It's a bit wordy like, but I don't know. Any ideas that you've got, please share. I'll take them on board. I watched a bit of NBA though. Oh, for pinnock. In fact, I meant stupid autocorrect. James, disrespect to the vicious Derby, like Solly Moores and Tamworth. Ever right, shout out to you. Makes sense to me, Dave. Hello, shout out to you, dude. Missable versus unmissable. Yeah, that's what I mean. I kind of want to do that. You know, when we rate the show, if it's below 5.5, it'll be missable. If it's over over that, it's unmissable. That's kind of what I want to do, but I'm struggling with how to present that. So, like, do I pick my favourite bits and talk about them? Do I pick the worst bits? Why I think the show's rubbish? Yeah, how many do I do to waver it? Do I have 3 on both, or just do it as I think? I don't know. It's working it out, the little intricacies to it. And obviously, I'll be doing it for PLEs as well. Missable versus unmissable. Winners get the title of Dave in Real Life. The Dave in Real Life belt. Have a right shout out to you anyway. Like I said at the Saturday stream, at 12 o'clock, I will be phoning my daughter to wish her a happy new year. So I will probably either A, do that on stream or just disappear off stream. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm sure that will come clear in time. So London Fireworks are going ahead, changed their minds from then Vince before the show. But Vince came in with a new lineup. No. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. No. We're going to have to scrap that. We're going to do this instead. We're going to have Obafemi and Omos. That would be insane. There is the affiliate link to the NXT stream. Very cool. Ladies tonight. It's the ladies' night in NXT. Kalani Jordan versus Lola Vice. And then we've got the triple threat tag team match. Katana Chance and Caden Carter back down in NXT for a bit. And obviously Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. And then we've got the team of Shotzi and I think it's Tatum. Or it could be GG. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest. It's Chemical X anyway. Well, it's 5:45 my time. It still have like 6 hours to go. Trying to enjoy John's next to last day of vacation. Shout out to you. Blair Hathaway says, thanks for tuning in. What's everyone's favourite Ricky Steamboat match? Thanks for tuning in. All right, Blair, it's the Blair Hathaway Show. Da 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 da. Thanks for tuning in. So, what's your favourite Sticky Steamboat match? And if it's not Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3, then there's just no point in having that conversation. I know he's had some belters with Ric Flair as well, but there's too many of them. But shout out to Blair. This is the Blair stream. Everyone, welcome to the Blair stream. It's the Blair Project. The Blair Witch Project. I'm only kidding. I'm having a laugh. Happy New Year, Dave. I think it's 25. It's not quite there, Sapphire. We have literally about 15 minutes to go. We're not quite there. We're still trying to get a upskirt of Sophie Alex Baxter at the moment. Cameraman's getting right up there. We're going to get a nicker flash at any point in time. I think he's just teasing it at the minute. That's how we're going to see in the new year. It's not going to be Big Ben. It's going to be an upskirt of Sophie Alex Baxter. Well, everyone's favourite match of the year in WWE. Mine's Drew, CM Punk, LNSL. That's my favourite match. And then you've got obviously tribal combat. Cody Rhodes. Come on, Dave. Spit your words out. Steamboat versus Flair. Steamboat versus Macho Man. Those are the two. What is everyone's favourite pay-per-view of the year? Favourite pay-per-view? Yeah. I don't even know. I can't even remember the scores. I think Hell in a Cell is really up there as a proper... Dave, buddy, what's your favourite Bret Hart match of all time? Favourite Bret Hart match? Bulldog, 1992, SummerSlam. It's easy. And I did like the WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels, even though he lost. Thought that was pretty cool. Blair says, I will probably be selling T-shirts here soon. So he's selling T-shirts on my YouTube. Very cool. So Blair is taking over. Well done. Calm down, cameraman. I know he's trying to get up that skirt of Sophie Alex Baxter. Is that a boyfriend? What's on the camera or what? Yes, Sapphire. Drew, Punk, Hell in a Cell, Styles, Cody in France. Right. Best crowd, easily Paris. Well, not Paris. It was in Lyon, France. Best crowd of the year. 100% French. I thought that show was amazing. They did so flipping good with that. The atmosphere the French brought, unbeatable. PLA, not please, are correct. There, Jay Hoos and Jimmy was my favourite. That match didn't quite get to where it needed to be. I felt like their contest was a little bit weak. Brett versus Stone Cold WrestleMania 13. Yeah, that's a good match. And is the Brett doing the work to get Stone Cold over? He made him a star. Dave in shopping centre, real life. What is this? Sophie Ellis Baxter's mum? Who's this boomer? Got a boomer on stage. I missed who it was. I heard that the cameraman is Derek in real life. Yeah, he did tell me he was down in London this weekend. Leeds told me I could be biased, as so I was. No, it's cool. I just the match I don't think was that good, to be honest. I think it was the weaker one of the WrestleMania card, to be fair. It could have been better. But I think that's generally down to the fact that the spot in the main event of night 2 was better when Jay put Jimmy through a table off the stage. I think that was the saving grace of their feud, if you get what I mean. But we are where we are now, and obviously 2025 is going to be huge. I mean, honestly, we get to Netflix and everything what's going up on that. Oh, sensational, absolutely sensational. Going to be an extremely big night. So Sophie Alex Baxter is boogieing. She likes to boogie, so we can boogie. Well, I know I love the Usos, but even know that Jay versus Jimmy wasn't good. Sapphire, shout out to you. It wasn't the best match. They could have done something better with that, but it's by the by. It really is. It's by the by. It makes no. It doesn't really make any difference. Who did it last year? Was it the gay guy? What did it last year? The Years and Years fellow what did last year's show on BBC. Be right back. I will see the new year with my family. Yeah, that's okay, Leeds. I've got to do the same anyway with my daughter. I won't be long. It's just once we get down to Big Ben, I will say Happy New Year to you guys, and then it'll be on the phone. Yeah, unfortunately, you'll just have to watch the fireworks. 7 minutes to go. Yep, it is. Sophie taking us home. Dave, buddy, WWE Netflix is going to be epic, my friend. It is. It's going to be huge. I think the plans for the next 2 weeks as well. I don't think that it's just going to be one epic show this week, and they have nothing planned for the next week because obviously they've got the female IC title match the following week. I'm strongly going to predict that the White Six will face Final Testament on the second episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I don't think they'll do it next week. Oh, something I want to clear up, and I think we completely missed this because I don't know, we got confused in last night's live stream. You know, at the beginning, Wade was saying about this 90 minutes free. That wasn't for last night's Raw. No. It's for next week's Raw. Right? So next week, 90 minutes, half the show is going to be ad free. It was for next week's show. So we only had half an hour free. Ad free on last night. It's 90 minutes next week. I think we completely missed that off. I don't think that translated really well with us in the chat. So yeah, I wanted to clear that up tonight. That it is 90 minutes, so an hour and a half next week, which is half of Monday Night Raw, with it being 3 hours, is going to be ad free. So that's what they announced on Monday Night Raw. So yeah, I thought I'd clear that up because we kind of thought that wasn't 90 minutes, but they were giving us 90 minutes. No, they gave us half an hour last night. So yeah, I still can't get over what Seth said to Punk. Oh, what they were saying to each other, that was fucking fire. It was one of the greatest ways to end a show, end a relationship with the USA. They gave him something really good. Best promo of the year. Just elevate CM Punk even further up. Obviously, feud of the year, CM Punk. Now, promo of the year. You wanted to give it to Drew McIntyre, but you just can't. Now it's just impossible. After that, what them two were saying to each other. Class. By the way, I will be streaming tonight after NXT. Everyone says Stone Cold Fella. Probably in time to see in the new year for your American colleagues. So that's something to be invested in. Make sure you're around to see the new year in America with Stone Cold Fella. Unfortunately, I will be in bed because I'll probably be dying by then. But yeah, shout out to you, dude. Very cool. And it's what you should be doing. I am definitely having tomorrow off from streaming. I will be back on Friday for SmackDown, though, for sure. Flipping 3 hours of SmackDown, folks. Oh my god! That's all on YouTube as well. So people who are getting spoilt here in the UK, getting free wrestling on YouTube. It's very cool, isn't it? We are what 5 minutes away now from the main. The literally sweating cobs. Let's make this show 8 hours long. Blair Hathaway, I don't think so, pal. Honestly, I would love to do that, but I am not well enough at this moment in time to do an 8 hour stream. I wished I was. But it is the breaks. It is going to be daft o'clock in the morning here in the UK when American time comes into their new year. Obviously, they've already celebrated the new year in New Zealand. They're already into 2025. I think Kenya's into 2025 already. Australia. James, much respect. Lol, I doubt I will be up until midnight. Have to take Jake in the morning to meet up with his buddy. Nowhere to head to the airport. I can't believe he is getting a 5-day vacation in Arizona. There we are. We are at the London Eye. We are getting close to the fireworks. Minutes, moments away. The London Eye looking purple. Lots of crowds there. The Mayor of London presents. Greatest line if you are watching this. Obviously, I think this might be broadcast on YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised. We are close. The Big Ben is chiming. Fireworks going off near me. Oh, yeah, it's the same outside. The Big Ben is chiming, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, fellas! It is 2025, dudes. Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year. Hopefully, we have a blast. Where are we? Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 da. There we go. Bang. 2025. There is the logo there. Bang. Happy New Year to you guys. I am quickly going to make a phone call now. Enjoy the fireworks. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Just wish my daughter an happy uh, New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Moldy Spoon. Shout out to you, David Paul. Shout out to you. So happy New Year, motherfuckers. Hopefully 2025 is going to be a huge year. For those who have not seen the fireworks, let's just turn this camera around. That is what's going off right now in London. There's the London Eye. Boom, look at that. There's a football player. Look at that, man. Pretty cool, isn't it? So there you go. That is what's going off in London right now. London. So yeah, well, you get to share that. And look, that is the laptop. A new laptop. There's me. There is what's going off in London right now. Boom. It's 2026. No, actually, fireworks were like live, but they were heavily rain all day. So maybe why? Okay. So there's a look at what's going down in London 10 tonight. God, I don't know when. Jesus Christ, this brings back memories of school. Only joking. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you guys. My daughter's up in her bedroom. Bless her. Do you really want to have a replay of last year? They're acting like it was like a year ago. They say they have no money for the poor, but then we've got a shitload of money for fireworks, though. Oh, this is not fireworks. This is just one of them being factories, what they've just blown up. So all the chemicals what are around London. The local juggies have sent in fireworks for donations. Jackie23, shout out to you. Happy New Year to you, dude. Yeah, I do realise that my American friends, it's 5 hours away yet for you guys. But yeah, we're in the future. Welcome to the future. This is what 2025 is going to look like. It's an illusion. Yeah, this is not real. There's no fireworks. There's no crowd. It's all CGI. In fact, this is the exact same fireworks show as last year. Actually, I went into the kitchen to make the phone call. I actually watched my own fireworks from my kitchen, which was very cool. I just went on the network and it said WWE is now on Netflix and you can watch Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. I'm surprised they didn't just see you later. Bye. Obviously, WWE want to promote the hell out of Netflix. So obviously, you're gonna click on there, and it's gonna go, Netflix. Happy New Year, guys! Hope you still have. Hope you all have a great year. Same to you. Even though I'm literally dying. Can't get shut of this fucking cough. From Fat Dave stream in 2024 and 2025. Only one to stream over an entire year. Amazing. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat, especially everyone in the UK. Have a wonderful New Year. Stone Cold Fella, shout out to you. Happy New Year. We have the same problem in the US. We're sending more money to Ukraine, and we're not giving any money to people affected by the hurricanes in North Carolina. David Paul, it sucks, man. Why do us rich? I mean, right? UK is not even a state of America, right? but yet we are counted as like one of the richest countries. But why we can't look after the elderly or the poor in this country is just fucking amazing. Wow, Dave's been streaming a year already. I know, it's amazing. We did 2024. We killed that. 2025 in the bag, baby. Got a party going on. There's a party going off outside my masonette at the minute. Fireworks. In fact, I heard the fireworks from London. This is Dave's first stream of the year. I know it is. We did the last stream of the year literally a minute ago. Welcome to the first stream of the year. So we did half an hour in 2024. We stream rolled straight into 2025, baby. Stream rolled. Look at that, eh? The last stream of 2024, the first stream of 2025 in the same stream. Yo, baby. That's how you do it, how we roll. Shakim, what's up? Playing loads of old songs, though. We should have new ones. Have you seen it now? Sir Gareth Southgate. Has he got Sir Gareth? Oh my god. I thought his waistcoat would have got Sir before him. Yeah, I think I don't even have a million subscribers. Now you do. Yeah, yeah. You didn't even know you had 1 million subscribers. Now you do. Oh man, flipping. That is the goal. The goal of my life is to get to 1 million. God, Jesus Christ. I'd have to be on TV, right? To get that, to get 1 million subscribers, I'd literally have to be on TV. I'd have to go on something like Big Brother. You know what I mean? And really up the my stake. I'd have to get on TV shows and really plug the YouTube channel, wouldn't I? Oh my god, that would be immense. I couldn't go on a game show. I'm thick as pig shit. Yeah, imagine me on a game show like The Chase. I would never win. I would have the worst record in game show history. Imagine still being in 2024. I know. Look at them losers. Back in 2024. Look at us, guys. We're living the dream. We're a year ahead. Already into the next year. Them in 2024. It's just, they know nothing yet. They know no. They don't know the success. They don't know what the future will bring. I'm fucking sick. I'm sorry. Dave, get on. I'm a celebrity. Well, they have people what I don't know on that show, so I don't know why they can't put me on. Fuck it, I'm going to go on Misfits. Well, they don't know how to box, and neither do I. Imagine Tuchel winning a tournament. Forget being a sir, he'd be a king. King Tuchel. Oh my god, we got Paddington. Did we run out of budget for Harry Potter? So we've gone with Paddington this year. It's Paddington. Laughed they threw marmalade sandwiches at the fans. It would be first out, Tom. Oh god, I touched a tree. I couldn't. Right, I'm scared of heights. Right, the helicopter challenge thing when they jump out of an helicopter in the first. Fuck that. I'd be such a wuss. I'm putting my fucking hand in there. I fail. Dave, you haven't done a single task. Because I'm not thick. I'm not doing any. Sorry. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of these tasks. Hold Lanzine. I've seen people getting a New Scotland Yard. Looks busy. If Tuchel won the World Cup, it'd be like on 50 pieces. Lol. Oh, Sophie Alex Best. She's made it easier for the cameraman. She's wearing something shorter. Well, that's a New Year surprise I never thought of. Paddington got a UK passport this year. That's probably why. Peruvians. Just proves that you've, from a foreign country, look at what we do. She's singing it now. Hold acquaintance. Ah, yes. Rest in peace, WWE Network. It's just passed away. Literally 10 minutes ago. Rest in peace, WWE Network. You've been such a grateful friend over the years. Yeah, I think Sophie Alex Best has decided to give us a thrill. Just go plug. Let's all take a moment to acknowledge the WWE Network. Calm down, Dave. You probably need the tissues. I told you from my nose. The cameraman gets right up there. We'll all be needing tissues. Of course, Murder on the Dance Floor is next. No, WWE Network is dead. Today we mourn the sad passing of WWE Network. Join me as we take a look back at its greatest moments and reflect on the good old days of the Attitude Era and being able to do retro watch-alongs at will. Long today we will be able to watch the Stone Cold sessions and marvel at the dinner for free and the ride-alongs. No longer be able to catch up on your favourite UK matches from NXT UK. WWE Network, you will be sadly missed. But it is bye-bye. WWE Net gone, but never forgotten. Never a true word. AEW fans are happy now that WWE Net killed the network. Why? What have they got to be thankful for? Not having anything to watch any retro stuff on. Some wrestling fans, they are. In 2025, I am buying a new white vest. Oh my god! The content is going to be amazing. Your New Year's resolution, honestly, should be get the internet. Oh my god, there's a guy in a dress at the front row. I fucking hate this country. It's like, honestly. Oh, look at me. I'm a guy and I'm wearing a dress. Fuck off. Fucking idiot. Does anyone WWE work now? No, I haven't even checked and I don't want to. We'll go into next year going, you remember WWE Network? Nah, what are you talking about, you boomer? What are you talking about, you boomer? WWE Network. What the fuck? We gather here today to celebrate the life of WWE Network, who has sadly passed away after WWE turned heel on them. Netflix. Boo! Netflix are official Boo Day fans. I'm not changing 23, so don't ask. We haven't changed it for fucking 2 years. Why are we going to ask you to change it now? You're 2 years old. You're stuck in well in the past. I just feel sorry for the other 22 Shaquems out there in the world. Stone Cold fella, you should get a pickle. Oh my god, let's not go down that road again. Oh my god, Sophie, stop lifting your flipping leg up. Murder on the dance floor. Yes, you've killed me with your vagina. And there's a pussy on a keyboard at the back. We keep seeing Sophie Alex Baxter's pussy. Leeds, I am emotional because the WWE Network has died. You didn't fucking have the WWE Network. It died ages ago for you in America. You've flipping had Peacock for over a year now. It flipping died ages ago, so flipping it, mate. You're carrying a way load of burden. It's just freshly died for us here in the UK. It's only like died 20 minutes ago. He's been dead in America for fucking longer. Some people here from 2024, some from 2025. Then there's Shaquem from 2023. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it not amazing that we have this diverse time traveling live stream? People in 2024, Shaquem's from 2023. Oh my god, and we're in the now. We're the cool kids. We're in 2025, baby. We're the cool kids. The cool kids. Oh, is this the Scissor Sisters? I think we've got the Scissor Sisters on the screen. No, that's why Sophie was wearing her a low-cut dress. Dave, buddy, I am going to buy a whole pack of white vests. Oh my god. Oh, why I'm still watching this, but it's anything to get to NXT, to be quite honest with you. Put the pickle down and wash your hands. So happy new year, mofos. Can't believe, honestly, 2025 already here. I would get to start it with NXT, baby. Hopefully, I get better over these next couple of days. Oh, it's going to be an award show tonight. We're going to do the awards, apparently. So, yeah, it's the awards. So, we are going to take a trip down memory lane on NXT tonight. So, it is going to be a walk through the last year of NXT. For a heck. But not stop coughing. I just went on WWE Network and there has no pay-per-views, no live watch live now, so it is truly dead. Oh no. Did nobody take the defibrillator? I died a long time ago in the US. How many years ago that was? Yeah, it's been a couple of years now, hasn't it, for Peacock? This lead singer guy doing for New Year wearing less clothes. Great. I don't think people realise how big next week is. That Monday Night Raw, 90 minutes is free, ad free. That's what they said last night on Monday Night Raw. So an hour and a half is no ads, and then it's going to be sparingly afterwards. Leeds War Games. What if that's not lag? Netflix get it together. I think Netflix have sorted it out, dude. I think the NFL live streams over New Year, Christmas Day worked fine. I think the boxing worked well as well. The Usyk Tyson Fury match was only a couple of weeks back. So I think whatever glitches they had the first time round, I think they've ironed out now. So I think honestly, next the move to Netflix, I just think it's going to bring people back to wrestling. What probably haven't watched because obviously they haven't either had TNT Sports or the USA Network or, in fact, Sky at the time when it was over on that channel. I feel like now pretty much everyone's got Netflix. So I just think it's just going to reach a bigger audience, and yeah, I feel like we will get more traffic on the channel definitely on that day. I'm expecting a busy stream next week. I'm expecting it. Dave, buddy, the Big Bang Theory. Penny is dressed up as Wonder Woman. What? She's wearing Bianca Belair costume, and she's twirling her hair. It's racist. A white woman being a black woman. I hope she hasn't blacked up. What's going off on that show? What is going off? We're just listening to Sophie Alex Spencer going, yeah, 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 yeah. Is basically the song. If you're watching Sophie Alex Spencer, that's as far as it goes. Would have liked to have gone to that kind of party where you saw the artist. Just flicking Jules Holland, Ogmane is on. Anybody watch the TikTok Top 100? I watched that on Christmas Eve, I think it was. There's American Pie, the reunion. Queen live from Wembley. Ravens Texans game had 31.3 million views worldwide, and the Chiefs Steelers had 30 million views worldwide. That's cool. Be interesting to see if we get a worldwide viewage of WWE. I'd be interested to see if that happens. NXT Superstar of the Year is Trick. We'll do that as we're watching. I do think Trick Williams gets the Wrestler of the Year. Men's Roxanne Perez probably the female Wrestler of the Year. Tag team easy Fraxium. But more interestingly, what was the match of NXT? What was the match of the year? I think it might even struggle on that one. Girls Aloud show live from the Yo2 Arena. I forget Queen. Girls Aloud. Breaking news, there is no NXT because Dave is actually doing Sophie Alex Baxter watch along now. Yeah. See, I'm transfixed on Sophie Alex. We're getting so close to an upskirt. Carry on, follow the camel. We're doing that instead. AEW's on Rampage. Oh my god. Be asleep in seconds. Oh, I wish this cough would abate. Something's irritating me and I don't know. Some dog millionaire is on. Going to YouTube. I just don't want to go over to YouTube yet because there's just nothing on. Let's just sit here and do a day's watch along. Let's join days as well. Actually, let's do that. Let's do it. Why not? We're fed up with Sophie Alex Bester. We'll put days on. See what the chat's saying. Let's have a bit of a laugh. Dave versus camera. So NXT, let's go to Daze's live stream. Amazing. Starts off with an advert. For me, mail or watch AEW, Dave, so we can fall asleep. Why is Rampage on? I thought it was gone. Male Ethan Page, female Kalani Jada or Kalani Roxanne Perez tag team Faxium. Match should be Josh Briggs versus Dijak Obafemi, stand and deliver. You're turning into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Cough cheat, yeah, that's what's happening. Click the pinned link for NXT, says Days. So let's read. Miss Clown 1 says, fun times. We don't care, Days, says Lord flipping Shallowgraph. Kelly the Wise Lady who has been on this channel. No drinking for me. Dave's Chadwick in the chat says, Nick, oh, defo pissed. James Chadwick in the Dave's chat. Defo pissed. Caught him out. Dave has turned heel on Sophie Alex Bester show. Dave, buddy, I didn't mean to offend you by me telling you that I was watching the big. You haven't offended me, dude. I was offended by you saying that the character was dressed up as Wonder Woman. Did you not hear that comment? That's insane. Noah says Happy New Year Days. Wow, Dave, commentary on Days' live chat. I know, it's cool, isn't it? We've stolen the chat. I'm actually going to just read Days' chat and pretend it's my own. That's what we're going to do. So, Tall Guy says, Walmart doesn't really make money in foods. Really? Surely not. It's produced, used to work one for a while. K-pop lover says the future is not ours to see. That's very intellectual. We've got Galaxy X. Hi Days. I am at NXT. Look at that. Wow. And Miss Clown One goes, enjoy Galaxy. I enjoy a Galaxy. One of my favourite chocolate bars. Nick, hoping NXT is a good show. Says Word of Wrestling. Mystery Deck says L Decade. Very cool. I'm loving this. I've ditched you guys. Yeah, forget you. I'm just reading Days' stream from now on. Join their chat. They can't respond to me, but that's the good thing. Logan James, shout out to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to South Korea. Very interesting. Who's the fucking god of dubs? Who the fuck is that boomer? Okay, they've got a boomer in Days' chat. Connor Crowley, shout out to you. Happy New Year to you, buddy. I don't drink or smoke, says Irish Stone Cold fella. So Kelly the Wise Lady has gone into the Hall of Fame. Does she deserve it? Absolutely not. Dave Buddy, she's the White Wonder Woman. Linda Carter was Wonder Woman. Yeah, but Wonder Woman's not Wonder Woman, is it? It's not, is it? It's Bianca Belair. What's Wonder Woman? Don't go, fella, go back to bed. Back to bed. Have you not been on this channel? Have you not known what I've been calling Bianca Belair for like the best part of a year? Come on. Davis deal on all of us. Look at Daze's chat now for my comment. All right. Once Daze gets off of Kelly the Wise Lady, I will do. We're currently stuck. I've only got Daze's chat up on the actual screen. I haven't got the chat up. I can only see what's on the screen. A lot of people a freaking Hall of Fame do not deserve it, but you know it is just going to be popular. That's what it's all about. Days has lost control of it, to be honest. I think it's lost any value with just opening it up to members who pay members. I think that's shit. I wouldn't do that. Obviously, the Hall of Fame, we know who the Hall of Famers on this channel are. James Chadwick, easy. Austin 316, easy. They're the originators. Anna Dawes, you know, people what have been around for since day one, not just of this channel, but of the old channel. Guess Dave missed my comment in the chat. Yeah, I did, because Daisy is stuck on that. So try and keep putting it in, and I will read it as soon as Daisy gets to it. But Daisy's on a tangent about flipping Hall of Fame at the minute. Don't know why he's in a fucking church. Why is he in a library? Why has he gone to a library for? I don't get it. I really think he's going to take it down. Only Wonder Woman is banking, but yeah, well done, Leeds. You are correct, sir. Dave, buddy, I was just having fun, my friend. Okay. Fun fact, Stone Cold fella, so was I. This is really selling this as like very important next level stuff that you win I mean, Dornamus? Who the fuck's that? Mitchell Gillum has only been around like a year. Miss Clown, obviously I know. Kelly the Wise Lady came in this chat for once. She seemed like a nice girl. But Dornamus, who the fuck's that? Who the fuck is that? How is that person an Hall of Famer? How has that person been nominated? Fuck off. Oh, these people have been around the... Have they fuck? Yeah, the question here, it is members only. Fuck off. Hey, fella, are you doing wrestling or a movie? Says Daniel Jack Ryan. Hello, shout out to you. Would you have to be quiet in library because they can't speak term in libraries? Yeah, he's breaking the law. Dylan just put, who cares about fake Hall of Fame? Yeah, go on. Fill the chat. Fill Daisy's chat with that and see what happens. People have started buying their way into the Hall of Fame. That's how Dornamus has got in. Who the fuck is he? Who is that person? Who is that? It's fake ass shit, man. I mean, January. Who the fuck put fucking James Chadwick in? Who put that boomer into Hall of Fame? Fuck me, mate. That is unbelievable. And Sonny Wolf. How the fuck are... How are they in the Hall of Fame? And this guy isn't. I'm only bitter. Because I should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean. I'm only bitter. That is not Austin 316, by the way. That is not a picture of Austin. Hey, what about me? I've been here since day one. On this channel, yes, but not originally. No, you weren't. Oh, so Kelly the Wise Lady's decided to super chat and say thank you for her being nominated. Hello, Dave. Hello, James Chadwick. I see you. I would laugh if Days. I'll put honestly, right. Do that. Say hello to Dave in real life in the chat, and see if Days picks up and thinks that I'm in the chat. Oh, I should just do that. Let's just do that and see if he actually spots me. Shall we do it? We should do it. I'm doing it. I'm going into Days' live chat. Hey, Days. Happy New Year, Boomer. Should I do that? I'll just put Happy New Year and see if he reads it. Basically spawned and give Days 200 members. Never seen them in there since. I was at the other chat, but not as much as I come towards the middle. Hi, Dave in real life. Oh wait, sorry, wrong chat. Put my message into the chat. Who is this Boomer? Days' chat. Oh wait, it's Dave. Now the hell is Jim not in there literally one day? So there, I've just put into the chat, see if I come up. So Tom's just said, hey Dave, hello. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to be, there we go. Dave in real life has just popped up on the TV screen. Will Days read my comment? Will I get blanked? If I get blanked, we're coming off. I mean, he's in a tangent, in so he's not going to see it. I'm not talking to anybody else on there, so don't bother. If Aiden said, we'll see if anybody actually sends me a message. And we're just going to ignore them. 20 minutes to go, says World of Wrestling. Dave, hey bud. Christopher, original tribal chief, says hello. Happy New Year to me. Well done to him. Yeah, I'm not going to respond because I'm here. Days has not seen my comment. Yeah, I've been blanked. Days has blanked me. Look at that. Amazing. If I had a super chat, I would have noticed. Damn, it didn't work. I'm not writing in again. I just thought I would complain a little, but just have some fun. Yeah, you're all right. It would take 10 business days to read it. Leeds 2025 says hello to Dave. Very cool. But I'll do this all the time and just ram raid it. Lord, that is annoying as fuck. Oh my god, James Chadwick swearing in Days' chat. OMG. Days takes a week for one comment. Yeah, I know. He's terrible. He's not even making any points here at all. He's just talking random shit. My god. So somebody's got an account called Aged Car. Wait, who is Leeds 2025? He's a boomer. Yeah, I always thought about that of 2024. Leeds 2024. I mean, don't want to say anything because, he's quite a sensitive lad, but it's quite a boomer. Killer Queen. Jim Gore says, I think that Trick would be put in a tag team with Carmelo. Lol. Was in the house as G Money New York. Anyway, I've had enough of that. It's boring. Sorry, Days. You've just sent. He sent me. He's turned me AEW. Oh, Days, you just bored me. Oh, I wished I could share what video is the next one on. It's Hey Honey Lingerie Try On. Shall we watch that instead? They would be live. London New Year fireworks is actually on YouTube. Oh, let's see if I'm on Geekbox. There we go. We'll go on Geekbox. I'm not allowed to caucus. Me and William are the only ones who are allowed. Yeah, you mods. We have witnessed a live murder. Rest in peace, Leeds 2024. 2000, what, 2,024. They're watching the killer promo from last night. Dave, buddy, I am not allowed to follow the Costco. YouTube takes it off. Costco. You mean COS? YouTube takes it off. This is NXT Go Home Show. Yes, New Year's Evil next week. We are doing the live watch along for that as well. James 2024 got smothered in in his sleep. You watch my favourite show. You watch favourite show. Sophie Alex Baxter, Dave. What go back to murder on the dance floor? Cameraman up my dress. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I fucked that up. Murder on the dance floor. Let's see if I've made it on. Let's fast forward it. No, that's not the way I want to go. Because that guy's a boomer. Sometimes I make it onto Geekbox, sometimes I don't. I like to have a look and see if I do. There's a doggy on one of them. I've turned the volume off. So I don't want to watch the full thing. Santi's on. It's got the same background as the first guy. I hope I am, because then we could do YouTube Inception. Me watching me. You watching me on YouTube. I don't think I will be. Was shocked to see Tony Khan had a proper CEO response during the media scrum at World's End. Did he? Let's dance. Okay, you can do what you want. Days is on Geekbox's court, of course. Being the boomer that he is. Am I on? Doubt it. Nope. I don't tend to watch the entire video. I just flick through it. So yeah, if this is boring, I know. We're not too far away from the show starting, so that's good. I don't look like I've been chosen this time round. Ray Rooney got sacked by Plymouth. Perfect time for the Man United to snap him up. Ray Rooney's too good for Man United. And that is saying something. He's saying something. Sorry, had to go do my year and recap on Facebook. I got to say, the last normal year I had was 2019. From 20 forward, it has been an emotional roller coaster. I think it has for everyone, to be honest. I mean, it's been insane, hasn't it? To be honest, pandemic, that was insane. And then obviously what you're going through with Karen is even more insane. Yeah, it's just I haven't had time to think really. Khalid says Happy New Year. Oh, there you are. Happy New Year, Khalid. Oh, I just try to find things to watch before NXT starts. In fact, let's see if I can actually find NXT. Where would it come under? There we go. I found it. I know where it is. So under private. Tony must have been fearing for his life answering the press conference questions, Tom. Happy New Year, Tom. Ever right, bestie. Hope Happy New Year to you and your whole family. Much love. Very cool. Yeah, let's. You click on it. Hopefully, we don't get annoying music. It's going live in 10 minutes. It's unlisted. So basically, this is what you should see on YouTube if you're on NXT right now. Is that? So there we go. NXT full episode 31st of December. $58 left on the download. Then I've got to finish the NBA game download. Oh my fucking god, mate! You started that 2 years ago. Watch you only play it once. Dave, for the last time ever, I am not saying there you are anymore. New word is you shall not pass. Yeah, I'm gonna say it though. I'm stealing it. Dave, buddy, just add me. Add on. Just got add on YouTube. Good. Get it out of the way before NXT starts. That's good. The whole year to download. Started it in 2024. Ended up in 2025 when he finished it and played it. Amazing. I think everything has gone and I can play fully. Dave, buddy, it's almost time for NXT, my friend. Yes, it is. We are just over 10 minutes. Well, 9 minutes it says on here. There's actually 173 people already in the chat. What did they do with themselves? It's like when Dave sets up a live stream. There's always like 90 odd people in the chat, and he's not even there. I don't understand it. That'll be like a day before the stream starts. It's unbelievable. James, it will end up being shit, and you will uninstall it by the 3rd. Might even happen with AEW Fight Forever. You haven't got that pile of shit, have you? I wouldn't bother. Wrestling games suck. I can't stand them. I really can't. Every time I try and buy one, it's like, oh, I try and play it. They're always impossible to play. I'm not one of these what like reading manuals. Ross Kemp is returning to EastEnders. He was Grant Mitchell. Laugh if he came back as Phil Mitchell. That would be fun. Comes back as his brother. You're Grant. No, I'm not. I'm Phil. James got a free trial with Touched It once and never again. Played AEW Fight Forever game, stunk. Wrestling games tend to. I've never played the 2K20 ones, so I don't know what they're like. But I can't stand hanging buttons. That does me head in. This cough is not going away. Sorry. I do apologise. This cough is just not fucking off tonight. It's really, I don't know. It's just a dry tickle what's just making me cough. I just can't get shut of it. I know, it's shit. I think the only thing with that AEW game is that you can play as Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Just get beat by the Young Bucks all the time. Question for me is: will James download College Football 25? No, no, because he just wouldn't know how to play it. SmackDown versus Raw 27, 2007 and 8 was great. That GM mode was legendary. I like that. I think that's the only thing I played. Yeah, because I didn't have to do the wrestling. You could just be a GM. I thought that was brilliant. More of that, please. Next Tuesday, Arsenal versus Newcastle is on ITV in the Carabao Cup. Very good. Liverpool play Spurs the day after, I think. No, I've got Madden though. Everyone's got John Madden. I remember playing that as a kid on the I think it was the Mega Drive, which is don't know if you called it Mega Drive in America. I think you might have called it Genesis or something. But anyway, the Mega Drive. My mate, he was into American football. I don't know how I was doing it, but I kept beating him. For some reason, I kept fake punting it, fake kicking, and then I'd score a touchdown, and he'd be like, how the fuck are you doing that? He figured it out, and then he started beating me then. But yes, for a while, I was winning matches. James got every sports game under the sun. He would tell us he's got Cricket 24. He has the Ashes. Dave, buddy, you don't have to be sorry, but I had the same cough too. It's annoying. Yeah, it's doing me head in. I just can't seem to have 5 minutes without a cough. I'm drinking. I have done everything I possibly could do today before this stream started, but yeah, the cough is just irritating me, and I don't know why. Tom, that is why I'm downloading now. Cricket. Have you got a darts? No, well, obviously you've got a darts game. 4 minutes away. 4 minute warning. I have the notification switched on for it, but yeah, we'll just wait for it to start. At least they don't play the annoying music like they do on the network. So that's good. Oh, but I got the Disney Plus now on my Xbox One. I need to find another streaming service on there that I can use. Do Netflix through Virgin Media. Fun fact. So tonight's NXT looks like it is pretty much an award show with a couple of matches twinkled in there for good measure. So that's pretty much what I gather is happening. No, because there hasn't been a new darts game since the PS3, the ODC game in 2010. Watch this space. I'm telling you now, there'll be a new darts game next year. Just on the popularity of Luke Littler. Basically, obviously, dartboards are in his name now. He's massively popular with kids. There'll be a new darts game in 2025, 100%. I can't see there not being. They reckon that EA or whatever company produced the first one will be producing a new one. Of course. It's vastly become popular. So yeah, I think that's definitely going to happen. We're going to go live in 60 seconds, apparently. We're on the countdown, baby. Dave's first live WWE YouTube watch along. Yes. We're moving up, people. We're moving up. Wonder if I could just like put this on because it's on YouTube. Just straight on view it. Here you go. You can watch it and we'll just watch it together and I'll put it in a little box here. Yeah, that would go down well, wouldn't it? Got to get the new Boxing Day boxing game at the same point. Boxing game or Boxing Day. I think in Boxing game, aren't they? Wonder if they will do like a Misfits boxing game so that you can be KFC, not KSI, KFC. Imagine. They'll do it eventually, won't they? If it gets mass popular. I'm trying to get this so we're lined up a bit better. Oh, there we go. Feel like that's a little bit better. The tree's not getting much. Put the little tree up in the corner here. There. So YouTube advert. Gonna get loads of them because it's flipping these guys. Loading. Game. Joe and Wade on commentary for Corey Graves for SmackDown will be interesting. We've got a blank screen right now. Dave would get copyright straight away. Yeah, I would. NXT. Have you got a blank screen? So I've got a blank screen. It's black. Okay. Is it NXT time? Is it come on yet? My screen is. Oh, I've gone blank. I don't know what's just happened there. Has it started for you guys? Has it started? Because this was a blank screen for me. I've just having to go back to YouTube now. History. It's not got sound. Ugh. My TV plays up some chronic, so I am going to be lagging. I'm going to be behind. So you'll have to tell me what the first match is. It's YouTube, right? My YouTube's not connected to my TV properly, so for some reason it doesn't play sound straight away, which I know is pathetic. Oh, we've got sound back. Right, skip. There we go. Kalani Jordan is the first one out. Boom, we are live with NXT Kalani Jordan. Taking on Lola Vice. Carmelo Hayes a better half. Yes, it starts for me. It's not 2024 anymore. Vic Joseph. It is in America. Lola Vice matches first. Yeah, Lola Vice is here. So this is the final of the breakout stars from last year. This was the final. Lola Vice. Did Lola Vice win that match? So we are kind of replaying that match. Oh, You can see why people like her. She's going to turn heel. Match is going to start. Dave, buddy, I am mad right now. We have flipping news on instead of NXT, unless they have it on after the news. What, on CW? Should be on CW, my friend. You've got it on the CW network, right? Kleiny Jordan jumps over Vice. Drops down under Kleiny, jumps over. Nice crossbody on Lola Vice. Calm down, Booker T. Lola wearing Kalani Jordan wearing green. Goes for an early pin. Obviously, I think this is pre-taped because they're in the performance center. Sarah Schreiber. Triple threat tag team match later on tonight. Katana Chance, GG Golding, and Shot. I wished I could stop coughing. So yeah, we have the awards on the show tonight. Fucking hell. Fuck. Alani's got to turn heel. She could do. I'm gonna have to take my hat off. I am boiling. I think that's what's doing it. Fucking hell. Red mark there. I'm boiling hot. Oh, you can see my face a little bit better now. I'm going to see if some cough medicine is just going to take this cough off. I'll be back in a second. NXT comes on at 8. Well, it is 8 o'clock now, dude. It is 8 o'clock now, my friend in Americana. Oh. You might be just delayed by a couple of minutes. We might be a little bit early with being on NXT on YouTube. Jesse Jack, I'm a happy new year, my friend. How are you? How was your vacay? How are you doing, my bud? This cough has just been horrendous tonight. Really, truly doing my head in. You're awesome. That's good to hear, my friend. Tell you what's awesome is Lola Bice's ass doing a little bit of a jiggle. Very awesome. Kleiny Jordan does her own version. Nice cross leg, nearly gets a pin over Vice. Wow, adverts only took like 2 seconds. We can put WWE on YouTube more often. Yeah, that advert was like legendary. I feel like us in the UK are going to go through this pretty fast, faster than what CW. So what I'm going to say is I'm not going to pause it. Probably Days will pause it for the Americans. I'm not. So if you, I don't know what to say to you. You're going to get spoilers. Ethan Page is on tonight against Cedric Alexander. It's only on the UK, not the USA. Yep. UK and Ireland, I've got it on YouTube. So it's different advertising on YouTube. So yeah, it's we've got a complete different broadcast. Kalani Jordan has gone into a headlock. This could be a mistake. Matchup of the year award is next. Yeah, it's a award show, so yeah, you're gonna get spoilers. There's not I can do about it. We are watching this via YouTube. It's just the way it is. Leeds, I don't understand why the CW don't have it on until later. I am mad. The CW should have it on now. It's 8 o'clock. How is it not 8 o'clock in America now? Eastern time? Unless you're Pacific time, which no, you should be 8 o'clock. It's Cora Jade has come down. She's got a baseball bat. It's caused the distraction. Lola Vice gets pushed into Kalani Jordan. Pin 1, 2, 3. Kalani Jordan picks up a massive victory over Lola Vice, but then gets attacked by Cora Jade with a pipe. Vice gets attacked as well for a trouble. Cora Jade. Here comes Stephanie Vaquer. Jade Vaquer face off. Gets caught though. She tries to hit her with the stick. Lola Vice is right behind Cora. Nice little face off. Oh, but Vice has just hit Stephanie Vaquer. Jade moved out of the way. Stephanie Vaquer has been hit by Lola Vice. Obviously, New Year's Eve only next week when everything will be back to normal. We'll be on Netflix. Match of the year: Lillian Dragunov versus Trick Williams. NXT title Vengeance Day. That is what's been awarded the match of the year. Dave Buddy on Cloudy did not. Did though. I will get my revenge. My NXT match of the year: triple threat match. Stand and deliver. They've gone. Oh, yeah, this is it, isn't it? We've got Obafemi Josh Briggs versus Dijak. So the first match, Trick Williams. And then the other one is the tag team match from Heatwave. Nathan Fraser Axiom versus Chase and Duke Hudson. Pretty decent matches. Roxanne Perez versus Thea Hale. It was a pretty decent match. Lead Uncle Howdy did this to me. I am going to get my revenge on him. Women's Iron Survivor. I enjoyed that. That Women's Iron Survivor match was banging. I'm going to say that is my match of the year. Lani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Women's North American title Heatwave. Did this for me. I'm going to get revenge. What you got? Josh Briggs. The match winner. It won. Obafemi, Josh Briggs. Dijak is the winner. So Josh Briggs was involved in that match. Dijak no longer with the company. Obafemi, obviously. Collision course with Trick Williams next week. Yeah, massive. We've got moment of the winner year winner revealed up next. Next week, New Year's Eve, the rematch I have been waiting for since October. Julia and Roxanne Perez. Uncle Howdy Stone Cold Fella is coming for you. Spot at the top division is coming to an end. It is time for the beautiful Magnus to take over. Next week's show is going to be unmissable. Moment of the year is the next is going to be Joe Hendry, but it's probably Trick Williams' title win. Chase U winning the tag team titles. Got to be in there. We a shout, I would have thought. Yeah, I'd go Chase U. Jimmy Carter passed away. OMG. Who's Jimmy Carter? Is that a Western singer? Don't really know who Jimmy Carter is. Recognise the name, but where from, I don't know. God, this coffee's doing my fucking tree in. Sophie Ellis Baxter. No Jimmy Carter on here. Why is Sophie Alex Baxter being? Any fights on this card? Yeah, we just had one. We had Jordan versus Vice. We've got a triple threat tag team match. And there is Cedric Alexander in action against Ethan Page. He was the US president, died aged 100. Oh, don't give a fuck. Who cares? Not boomer. It's a fucking ancient boomer. Yes, Tom Dave versus Streamlabs. Happy transfer window day. Yeah, happy is Mo Salah staying at Liverpool. Is Trent staying at Liverpool? Is Van Dijk? Camille Hayes turns on Trick Williams. That could be. Well, I'd say Wesley turns. Tyrese. Wesley turns on Zach Wentz and Trey Miguel. Yeah, that was a big moment. James Man United prayed for this day. Jada Parker smashing a brick on Lola Vice. Dave, buddy, no, it was one of our presidents. Yeah, boomer. Not interested. Joe Hendry in NXT. Say his name, and Days will be disgusted at this. He'd be like, no. Future Chase U going bankrupt. Oh, I love the calendar. Oh, that calendar was brilliant. Vic Williams wins it. I think it's got to be Trick, right? There's some epic moments. Look, that Trick. Julia debuts was epic. We knew she was coming though. Heard Dave has voted for Chase U calendar. I have. I bought one. Did Ruben actually say he thinks that Man United are in the relegation battle? Or is it just mixed words going around? There's fucking 14th in league. Desperate. Heard stupid. Correct. I totally forgot what I voted for. Trick Williams has won. Oh no, Joe Hendry's won. Oh, get in there, lad. Joe Hendry, get in there. Ha ha, fuck you, Days. Say his name and he has won. I believe in Joe Hendry. Love it, love it, love it. Ha ha. Suck on that. Flipping Henry haters. Yes, Joe Hendry, give us an award. Royal Rumble. Cedric Alexander backstage with Schreiber. Leads, I should become President of the United States of America. What would your first policy be? White vest must be worn by everyone. Can't even see what I voted. I didn't vote. I didn't even bother with it, to be honest. I know Days did a voting live stream on it. So I know for a fact he voted against Joe Hendry. So, hehehe. Boomer. Ethan Page backstage with Cedric Alexander. What a match tonight. While Vest Day, White Vest Day. You probably voted for the Chase U calendar, Tom. You guys go. You guys are ahead of us. We know. They are beating each other backstage. It was always going to happen that way, to be honest. Expect the same on Friday with SmackDown. I voted and somehow ended up with NXT at NXT 2020. So we have come out to ringside. So from backstage to ringside, we're going to go straight into this match, I believe. Massive fan of Cedric. Cedric versus Ethan. Go into Daze's chat and say you believe in Joe Hendry. Dave. Oh, well, he didn't acknowledge me the last time I was in the chat, so screw him. One-time deal. If he'd have acknowledged me, I would have gone back in, but no. Nope. Didn't acknowledge me. So, boo-hoo to him. So the match has started. Cedric Alexander beating up Ethan Page in the corner. YouTube and these shows do not give a shit, do they? Kind of noticed that. We're just glad we're able to watch this. They don't give a shit about the American timing. Well, it's all Cedric. It takes the legs down of Ethan Page. If I become a president of the United States of America, I declare everyone would wear a white vest. Lol. Oh my god, you would be an instant success. We acknowledge you, Dave. I've been in Daze's chat for over a year and only been noticed about a handful of times. Luckily, I go there for the chat and not to dick right Dazes. Me and Austin, right? We're talking about 2 years ago now. Me and him used to do it on purpose. We had a little competition. I know James knows about this, but we had a competition. We'd go into the live stream and see how many times we got it mentioned was main. If we got a shout out, we got 1 point. If we got our comment read, it was 2 points. And half the time, even though we were forcibly trying to get our messages seen, it'd be the ones where we were talking between ourselves that he'd read out, and it'd be like, what the fuck? Why are you reading that one? That's not even meant for you. So yeah, it was fun. Me and Austin had so much fun. You should do it. Go in Days' chat and do that. Have a competition. Get two of you to have a competition against each other. How many times Days reads your comment? So much fun. And we used to put the scores into the chat. So Days would read the score and think, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" And that was the whole point. That's just so good. Maybe the reason why the adverts are fast because it was taped. Yeah, it's not live. It's how they've been able to stick it on onto YouTube. If you're seeing there's nothing live on there saying it's live. Days always does reads the people's mid conversations. Yeah, it's so much fun when he does it that way because you could just be talking absolute crap about anything and it'd be like reading it, and it's not even wrestling related, and he's reading it, and it's like, yeah, good luck with that one. Dave, buddy, I will say it in Days' chapel. It used to be just a little fun little competition that me and Austin 316 had, and yeah, we had it just made the streams a lot more fun. Wait, the show ain't even live. I'm surprised I've seen no spoilers. They've done well because I've not seen any. It's not as highbrow as the mainstream shows, so unless there's a big major title change or anything like that, they don't tend to spoil the shows. Let's do it. Mission Noku driver. Go on, nearly gets to 3. Haven't seen if that was taped. It's not that SmackDown's live. It's from what did they say it was from? I think it's Arizona this week. But 1, 2, 3. Ethan wins. He's knocked the mouth guard out of Cedric Alexander. Ethan picks up a big victory with the cutter. And he's going back to work on Cedric. Ethan Page not done in this match. Ethan wins. How do people feel about Judgment Day new theme? Personally, I like it. I didn't really listen to it, to be fair, so it's hard to comment. It sounds very generic, though. We'll give it that from what I heard. I preferred the old one. Buddy, watch this. I will say something about Joe Hendrick. Go. Oh, I'm not watching Days at the minute, dude. But you fill your boots. Let me know what you said, because I'm not on Days' stream. He's got a toolbox out. He's going to do some damage. He's got the fingers. He's got the box. And he's jammed Cedric Alexander's fingers in the toolbox. So he did damage to, what was it, Javon Evans 2 weeks ago. He's now doing damage, says Cedric. The girl in a tie-dyed t-shirt, not happy. Finally had assumed that Ethan was floundering in the mid-card again. Now that he's not NXT champion anymore, honestly, haven't watched in over a month. He's causing serious damage. He's put 2 people in hospital. He attacked Javon Evans 2 weeks ago, busting his, I think he knocked teeth out. And now he's just busted the hand of Cedric Alexander. So Ethan making waves at the minute. And can Tank backstage. Here's Sean Spears. OMG, Ethan went full psycho. All he needs now is Josh Alexander. Oh, yep. Here's Wesley. Buddy, I did it. Well done. Live, laugh, honk, honk. Oh, it's there. There's Gallus mentioned in the background. Charlie Dempsey. So all the name tags are still there. Shot C. It's the female triple threat match. The shot C. GG. Tatum Paxley in their corner with the dolls. What Psycho Ethan? Okay, might be able to get behind that. Sean Spears has been away so far. What Stan? Oh, flipping heck. Boo to the TCB. I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet. Hopefully, I can get rid of this cough. I'll be back in 2 minutes. This match will start by the time I get back. I'll be back in a minute. Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you. Don't think Days liked saying USA can have him like Piers Morgan and James Corden. Like, what happened? Tom, he read it out motionless and moved on fast. Shout out to you, Dark Knight. Happy New Year to you, dude. We've been having a little bit of fun. We've been dropping like little statements in today's chat. Certainly at the start of the stream, I even popped in and said hello for 5 minutes. So yeah, we're in mixed of the action. GG. Rubbing a butt into the back of Jakara Jackson. Oh, nice drop kicks by Shotzi. Shotzi's looking well. Thank you, Dark Knight. Shout out to you. AKD, mate. How goes it? Happy New Year, says Heather. So, is this going to be a regular appearance down in NXT for Chance and Carter? Or is this just like a one-off? It's nice to see Shotzi. I think that you give Shotzi and GG the win here. That's what I would do. Carter, big foot, taking Shotzi through the ropes. She ducks under GG Dolin. Dolin takes a smash to the face. Jaden. Oh, Katana Chance with a nice crossbody. But here's Lash, a legend. Gets caught though, walking around over the top rope goes Lash. And Caden and Katana Chance are the ones left in the ring. Suicide dive, double suicide dive attempt. Here they go. Over the top, they twirl over the top, taking down the other teams. These two are on fire. Dave Buddy, I suppose, to extend would be on at 8 p.m. US time, so that's not too bad. Dave Buddy, I suppose NXT will be on at 8 US time. That's not too bad. It should, is it? It should now, right? The ad break, we're doing strange ad breaks at the moment, so it's not quite matching up. Oh, Bafemi looking beast. So straight back into the action. The adverts are short. That's why we're so far ahead. Is the adverts for us tonight are quick. Obviously this is pre-taped, so yeah, there's no really need. YouTube don't really need to put the adverts on. So yeah, this is fast-paced. We will get through this before the 2 hours is up. Let's put it that way. Daisy's like 20 minutes behind on the live stream now somehow. He will, because he'll be pausing it. He'll pause the show so that the Americans can be caught up with him. You know, he's all about the Americans. Fuck that. Pausing to keep the Yanks happy. Yep. Oh, fuck that. I don't do that. You know I won't. Fuck that. It's tough shit. It's pre-taped. It's on YouTube for us in the UK. We're having to watch it this way. It's not our fault. I'm not pausing it. Absolutely not. What's the point? If my eyes start watering, I've had to put some Vic on my nose to try and stop me coughing. It's working so far, but it has sent my eyes a little bit watery. But it had to be done. James, Piers, Corden are getting... What was the original comment? What was that about? Dark Knight? But he said that Days is becoming just like them. I don't understand. Happy New Year's in advance, Irish. Yeah, this is like a precursor to our American friends, right? Obviously, you guys still got a little bit to go before you get into 2025. So, yeah, we're giving you a little taste of the future right now. So, we're kind of in the future as well with NXT. So, it kind of works out right, doesn't it? Shotzi taking down Jakara, pin for GG. Katana Chance comes in, makes the save. Meets Shotzi. Shotzi throws her outside. Gigi comes running in, knocks Chance off the ropes. She's going. Suicide dive through the legs. Oh, that she missed. She did not. Oh, Shotzi's taken a massive gamble there. She's missed the target completely. Oh, that put she. Oh, I hope she's not back on the shelf again. I mean, that is disastrous. It was a similar injury what took her out of wrestling in the first place. Yeah, she missed the dive completely. She's crashed and burned. Hopefully, she's okay. I can't see any concern. She is back on her feet, bless her. But yeah, something similar that is to why she got injured in the first place. So, it's a really sketchy moment there for Shotzi. I said the American have days packed off in a suitcase, like when they give them Piers and James. It was like our pleasure. Oh, it is JC Jane pushing Gigi. Obviously, they've got history. Lash Legend Big Boot takes out JC Jane, tags in Jakara Jackson. Looks like Metaphor are going to win. Lash has got Gigi up, running like a bulldog. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Metaphor win. But there are the Fatal Influence at the ringside. Obviously, they're the ones what cost GG. Setting up, obviously, Chemical X versus Fatal Influence. Probably at New Year's Evil. Should have been a win for Shotzi, but not this time. I think Shotzi is injured again. But yeah, she took a massive bump there. And it's what took her out of action the first time. Doing a similar move is what took her out originally. So maybe take that off her playlist because she's not performing it well. Oh, we've got Alba Fire and Isla Dawn backstage. That night they would have a pentagram and candles for him. Unholy Union. Alba is so good. New Year, same Unholy Union. Looks like we're getting a match set up either for next week or on SmackDown. So Lola Vice is chasing after Stephanie Vaquer backstage. Kalani Jordan's in the ground. Oh, she's there steering it. Dave moves to the US. It'd be easy for him. He'd have to get a real house. You've got to remember, Dave lives in a basement, right? He's in his parents' house. He's not own. He doesn't own that property. His parents do. Oh, look at Cora just watching the chaos. And here's Ava, the general manager. Kalani is right. New Year's Evil. Fatal 4-way next week. Fatal Influence. Cora Jade, Stephanie Vaquer, Kalani Jordan, and Lola Vice next week. Tag Team of the Year. It's so easy. It's Fraxium. There's no point in even questioning that. Alexis King became the Heritage Cup champion last week. That was amazing. UK follower have turned heel on Dace. Tag Team of the Year. It's got to be Fraction because it is. If there who's voted no for that Fraction, Shaquem is because he's American. Dave, buddy, it's cool. I'm not on your stream. I'm watching NXT, so already know what's going on. That's the fun of it all. I'm not here to give spoilers. I'm not here to ruin shit for people, but this is WWE's fault. This is YouTube's fault. What can we do? I'm from the UK. I'm not American. I can't even pretend to be American, and I don't want to be. I represent this country, so you know what I mean. So what I see on the TV is what you get. For so long, us Brits have to deal with whatever we get in America. So it's tables turned. Faction and tag team of the year from all brands. Yeah, of course they are. He loves you guys more. What, he loves us Brits more? No, he's American as days. What is the bees Ava gets her sacked? Tag team of the year, Chase U. I could see why people would pick Chase U though. They've had an amazing year. Tag team champs, major storylines. No, Lash Legend Jakara Jackson. Maybe you could say them because they went onto the main roster. Bray, Robert Stone, Tom. Perhaps you have won this. How can you not pick Fraction? Leeds blame the booty. I love Ank and Tank though. They're the new Motor City, the new heavy machinery, aren't they? Hank and Tank. Rest in peace, Chase U. Though, right? Yeah, they are gone unless they've got a new benefactor. We don't quite know what's happening with that storyline yet. But here they are. Oh, they get a golden ring bell. That's cool. So yeah, the winners of Tag Team of the Year is Fraxium. Dave, buddy, I know, buddy, I enjoy your streams. Thank you. Chase U aren't even together anymore. That's correct. Rest in peace. Oh, well, OTM area, the #1 contenders. Package right, these two could be big business, but packaged correctly, of course. Sol Ruka and Zarya backstage. New York time swears Frank. Crazy people that is still up there for days just to be on the camera. So Ruka is next. Big things for her in 2025, I'm sure. Is he Dane? WWE ID talent there. Oh, look, there she is, Zendaya. And there's Kylie. Smiley Kylie just behind her. Kylie Ray, that is awesome to see. So, Zendaya and Zada, that's it. Zada, let's get her name right. Zada and Kylie Ray. All present. That's cool. Days just started the freeweight match. He's also turned psycho. I just don't see the point. I don't see the point in pausing and carrying on like that. It's just a waste of time. Totally forgot Izzy was in WWE. She hasn't been around for a while. Yeah, you are correct. She's had a few stints in what, TNA? It's nice to see her back wearing all green, wearing a psychedelic green at that. Zayda and Kylie Ray, I know. Spotted. Checked. Tick, tick. My God, cannot wait to see them get their chance. Zayda as well. Oh, Zayda's just so good. Honestly, people, you need to go check out Zayda on YouTube. MLW. She's been fantastic on there. Very young, bright prospect. Oh, just see, look, even now in the background there, you can see Smiley Kylie. Oh, come on, give her a contract. She so deserves it. He needs to be a bodyguard again, like she was with Kana. There's a good chance. Is it James Cada James? I always forget her name. It's a good chance that she comes back this year. I can say this year now. This year's Royal Rumble. Yep, we can say it now. Because we're in 2025, baby. Just the firework just gone off then in the background. So Ruka moves out of the way. Izzy Dane goes into the ring post. It's quite good. Oh, she's riding her on the in the corner. Hopefully we don't. Well, we're gonna. Hopefully, obviously, SmackDown's going to be live on Friday, so we'll all be on the same page. But it's just the fact that we're getting this just before the Americans is mega lols. But we are in 2025, baby. We are in the future. Well, some of us are. Days is still in the past. He ain't caught up with the Brits yet. Saul could be at the Rumble. Like I said, that fake Rumble thing, what's been reported. Not enough NXT stars in there. There's Sol Ruka, what definitely could be in there. Julia, the massive shout for her to be in. Roxanne Perez shows up. Oh, Sean Spears is watching from the crow's nest. That's interesting. Why has he got an interest in these two? Oh, Zarya has come to ringside as well. Zarya is here. There to support Sol Ruka, as we think she's there to support Sol Ruka. Kylie Ray must be thinking that she could do this. I mean, had some of the best matches with Tessa Blanchard on the Indies. She's probably even fought Shotzi and some of these girls before on the Indies, to be fair. So Ruka stopping the corner spot. Izzy Dane did not know what to do. Her head hits the turnbuckle instead. Roxanne and Sol for the women's, Javon and Trick for the men's if Javon is back. I think springboard off the bottom rope. Nice crossbody. Takes down Izzy Dane. Sol Ruka's going to win this. It's just ideal for her. Goes up over the corner. Big kick. Takes down Izzy Dane. Ring off the top. Big. Oh, she meets the knees of Izzy Dane. Izzy Dane. Can she get some momentum? So Ruka drags her head down. Referee's watching Zarya, making sure they should not intervene. But it goes Ruka, high spot off the top, onto the floor. Oh, Izzy Dane has put Zarya in harm's way, and she takes the moonsault off the top. Izzy Dane, big boot then to Sol Ruka. This is all gone pear-shaped. Izzy Dane, could she pick up a big victory over Sol Ruka? Pop-up power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Izzy Dane has won. What the flip? What? What a way. I mean, obviously to start 2025, but it technically to end 2024. OMG, is it actually won? I think the main story here is the moonsault off the top, taking down Zarya. Obviously, we might be building to Zarya versus Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka, so I think this is what a second or third loss now. Sean Spears, loving it, loving the female action. I don't know what this has got to do with anything, but it is loving it. You know what I mean? Sean Spears is recruiting the ref in this group. Female superstar of the year. Roxanne Perez, right? So we've got Lola Vice, Jada Parker, and Kalani Jordan all up for grabs. We've got Hank and Tank again backstage. Oh, Chase is there. Andre Chase looks deflated, doesn't look interested. Well, got the trained for years. Would be more useful than Brooks Jensen. So we know this is pre-taped when we get the old wrestling is for the trained. Do not try this at home advert. At home, school, or anywhere. So Kalani Jordan in running for the best female. Former North American champion, of course. Lola Vice. Jada Parker, not quite there yet, but I do like her. It's not quite there. Sad Andre Chase is turning into Corbin. Andre caught. So they're not chasing him anymore. Lola has started to be lost in the shuffle. Same for Sol Ruka. Julia's winning that title next week. Roxanne Perez has won it, of course. Does anyone don't think that Trick Williams moves up to the main roster come the new year? He could definitely make a Rumble appearance, even though that's in February. Well, he faces Obafemi next week, which I feel like I think there's a massive switch in championships next week. I think Roxanne will drop the title to Julia. And I think that there's a good chance that Trick loses to Obafemi. If he beats Obafemi, then it's Obafemi what's going to the main roster. So it's a lesser of two evils, to be fair. However, yeah, probably he will continue his feud with Mello. Well, speaking of Corbin, does anyone think he shows up in TNA? I don't know. I think it'd be a good move for him, and I think he could do wonders for the people backstage as well. He certainly could help a lot of the up and coming wrestlers in TNA. I think he'd be a perfect addition to your company. I don't think he looks good in AEW. I think he just gets swallowed up there. However, whoever loses that match gets the better choice. So we have got Wesley. So we got. Well, we've got a 6-man tag. That's what I'm going to put it down because I'm not going to try Tyson, Detroit. These guys. They haven't got a name. 6-man tag action. Wesley. And some lads who I don't really know. Oh man, Oba should be champ all day, every day. Give him the belts. I think Oba Femi wins next week. So Ank and Tank are on the way. Who is their partner? Who is coming out? Who did they get? It is Andre Chase. Chase is here. He accepted the invitation and has come out. Looks deflated though, doesn't he? But he's joined Hank and Tank. Interesting. I think that Cobbin's done with wrestling. It can't lie, these three look good together. You know when I've said earlier that they remind me of every scenery, they don't actually. They remind me of Public Enemy. Or, yeah, is it Public Enemy? When they were in ECW and WWE, and they got beaten up by APA. I don't think it's Public Enemy. What were they called? Dave, the partner of Hank Tank. Yes, I look a little bit like Andre Chase. It's me in a wig. Dave, buddy, NXT has just come on. Oh, is it 8 o'clock? That's 9 o'clock, isn't it? Isn't that 9 o'clock your time? How is it 8 o'clock? You're so far behind. Are you watching it on +1? CW +1 there, Stone Cold fella? Because I feel like you're way behind. Because it's 9 o'clock Eastern now. It's 2 a.m. here in the UK. So I have I don't know, are you watching it on +1? I feel like you're not even on the right channel. Leeds would lose all their little aura. It's 8 o'clock with Irish is at. All right, so how is he? Is he just like 1 hour behind Eastern then? But I thought I don't know. I don't know how America works. You're such a strange country. Basically, anything is basically over now. Stone Cold Fella wouldn't have been in time if we were in time. You know what I mean? So he wouldn't have been. Feel like if he was Robert was to do a live stream of NXT, he'd be behind. It'd be so hard for him to do because everybody else would have watched the first hour already. So they'd ruin it for him. The chat would just ruin it. So I feel sorry for him for that because he can't do a watch along for it. To be fair, it's better to be in front than behind, basically. Hank and Tank, Andre Chase. I don't know what Andre Chase is wearing. It's very strange attire. It's different times in the US. Sometimes they're about 3 hours difference, 2 hours difference. Yeah, I know. I'm not disputing that. I just find it weird. I find that I know there's a difference between like Pacific and Eastern, but it's when you get into all this regional time zones and shit like that, it's just insane. What the flip? Oh, is this Tiffany? That's why Tazzy doesn't do NXT anymore, because CW shows it later where he is. It's like I said, streaming it early is fine. Streaming it an hour later, you can't do it, because nobody wants to join your chat when you're talking about something that they've already seen. Because the chatter would be like, "Well, that's already happened. What the fuck are you talking about?" And they'd be ruining it for you. So yeah, no, fuck that. Sorry, Stone Cold fella, but doing NXT on your channel, I wouldn't bother, mate. I'd forget it. Don't bother doing a watch along, because you'll never get it right. You'll always be an hour behind, and you'll fight a losing battle. Trust me, the chat will rip you apart. Okay, USA should just have one time zone, makes it simpler. Ask China. Oh, right, I get Pacific. The Pacific time and Eastern. It's all this regional shit. What the fuck is going off? Why? Have the two time zones, which makes sense. Fuck the rest. Dave, buddy, it's sad because I'm not watching it with you guys. I know, dude. But you were talking about doing a watch along for it, and there's literally no point because you can't really do it. You're an hour behind. The chat would just eat you alive. They'd tell you everything what's going off, and they will take the piss out of you. Granted, it's so hard to be an hour behind everyone else. Being an hour in front of everybody else gives you an advantage, but yeah, you get no advantage the other way around. Yeah, because you're not giving you can't give a fair reaction, because people just think you were putting it on. Los Angeles is like 6 p.m. Yeah, because that's Pacific, isn't it? Los Angeles is Pacific. Obviously, Texas and all that way is Eastern. So yeah, it's such a fucking weird place. When you allow each state to have their own laws, that's when it's fucking mental. When you have some fucking crazy ass laws. So it is Pacific, Eastern, Central, and Southeast America. Well, Eastern is obviously Eastern. Pacific is more like it's Pacific Ocean, isn't it? So it's California, it's Los Angeles, that kind of neck on, and then you go further in, it's obviously Eastern. Yeah, Dave, buddy, I know. Hope you are making fun. Hope you're not. I'm not making fun of you, dude. I'm not. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to relate for you so that you don't go into it. Because if you do a live stream thinking I'm doing NXT, people have already watched an hour of what you're going to do a watch along for. I mean, when you do a retro watch along, everyone knows that everyone's seen it. You know what I mean? So it's not a surprise. But when you're doing NXT, a show what you should be doing together anyway. Yeah, the chat has an advantage over you. So you botch, they're gonna be on you and go, yeah, you've just botched it. Especially if you start doing predictions and they're wrong. You should just have Eastern, Pacific, and Central. No need for any more. Eastern, Central, Mountains, and Pacific time zones. Yes. So Eastern, yeah, we've got Mountain, which that's where we're all thrown off. And Pacific. We can do NXT. Just ban everyone. RJ Chase, he's not given up. He's still wrestling. This has been a pretty decent tag match. I haven't really given it much time or viewing, but Andre Chase getting the crowd amped up. Blonde-haired girl up on her feet. Oh, there's some Chase U signs in the background, which has caught Chase off guard. He tags in Hank, but he's out of there. He's leaving. The people doing the Chase U sign has thrown him off. Hank cannot believe his luck. Chase is he's a broken man. He's broken. Broken. Mountain time zones is Colorado, those areas. Yeah, it's you know what, it's hard for us in the UK because we just have the one time zone here. It is just what it is. What is it? British Connecticut? Is it how we call it? Greenwich time, something like that, isn't it? It's got a weird name, the British time, Greenwich Street Time or something daft. It's very weird what we call it, but it always sucks for me, it really does. Oh, well, it's gonna make me cry. So Wesley's group, Tyson and Tyrene, have won this six-man tag. Andre Chase, just this moment here in the crowd when they threw up the Chase U's, he just lost it. Andre Chase has gone home early. He's got his coat. He's left. He had to get a bus. Where's Lee, Tyree, and Tyson could be a good trio. What would you call them? The Thugs. And they need a good tag team name. I think Hank and Tank need a new tag team name as well. Yes, it's Greenwich. Yeah, I know it from Tom Campbell and the Cultaholics. Oh, yeah, Greenwich Street Time or something. Yeah, it's just got a weird name. I never known why they call it that, but I'm sure there's something historic to it. Oh, is this Adonis? It's because Greenwich is the central of time zones. Hurt row. Oh, here's Nikita Lyons and her assets. So Adonis is wanting to spend New Year's with Carmen, but he can't. Oh, but Leon's has just jiggled her tits in front of him. What are you going to do? So we've got Sean Spears having a word with Izzy Dane. Oh, Tony D and the crew, the family. Now, Saturday night, main event. I can do that, but not this month, but the next month. Wait, can you not do January? I'm not going to lie, I am considering booking the 25th off to do that. I'm not going to lie. But out of respect, if you can do it, Irish Rebel, I might still leave it to you, but that's if you can do it, of course. Unfortunately, Adonis Petrovic is spending the new year with Dave. Yeah, I'm expecting her in the next 2 hours. So we will be closing this stream down pretty early. They started the time zones in Greenwich. Because the UK was the most powerful country at that time. That's also why we are the centre of all on all the maps. Very cool. Male superstar. Trick Williams, right? Let's well, in the running is Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Obafemi, and Tony D. We're back with on JJ. Oh, Dale Dixon. When's next semester? Obviously hasn't got the memo. Oh, so Mike Rome is announcing the winner of the males. out in the crowd, the first one to be announced in front of the crowd. Well, this is not the winner. This is Obafemi on his way out. I feel like such. I feel like such a hole right now. No, Stone Cold fella, why are you taking it personal for? Stop it, mate. Haha. You Imperials ruined it for the rest of us, lol. No worries, Stone Cold. It's not your fault. Yeah, gonna say, don't take it personal, dude. Fuck's sake. Shit happens. It's not your fault. Your time zones and shit like that, is it? Don't fucking worry about it. I'm just saying that it's going to be hard for you if you chose to do live streams for NXT. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I'd just keep doing what you're doing. Oh no, no, Mike Rome is getting squashed by Obafemi. New ring announcer. Obafemi is taking the prize for himself, even though it's not his. Is it Trick what won it? You guys and your awards, it doesn't matter who wins. Leeds, he has pissed himself. They used to say, they used to say the sun never sets on the British Empire. Now look at it. Ha ha ha. JK. You dissing the British Empire, what, still one of the best flipping armies in the world, even though we're small. We knock down mountains, mate. Everest still doesn't. Same for the front, I think. You guys not at the end yet. I believe this guy. Of course, he says Trick Williams is here. Of course, he is. Whoop that trick, I said. Whoop that trick, I said. Whoop that trick. Damn. That match is going to cook next week. France colonised is a lot of places, but the Brits took the cake. More dominated. We were more dominant than the Romans. And people still think the Romans were the most dominating force in world history, but yeah, we eclipsed that. We made enemies, of course we did, but we have been rebuilding ever since the British Commonwealth. Just take a look at that. I know it's depleted now, but look at what good they did do. Look at how they changed certain nations round. So as much as you can complain about it and how vicious we were, got to thank. Look at Australia. Yeah, history is history, man. But it's amazing that such a small country like England did that much damage. I mean, you've got to marvel at that, right? So the mega powers of bloody America has now. Dave, great news. What's that, Khalid? What's the great news, dude? Uh, the Mongolian Empire was more powerful than the Roman Empire. There you go. Oh, well, yeah, the Anglos and the Saxons took out the Romans. They were crossed over from France. Yeah, the British Empire was, we dominated. I mean, right, I'm from Castleford, right? Fun fact, the longest Roman road in history of England was here in Castleford. It joined up through Castleford to Leeds, Castleford is there is a name on a Roman map connecting us to the Romans. So Castleford has got Roman history. There was a Roman baths not too far away from where I live now. So it's rich with history here in where I'm from. Joe Hendry is back in WWE. He said he'll see you Raw January. He didn't just, he kind of just said, watch out for me. I will pop up on any show at any time. It's pretty much what he said. Eddie Thorpe out of nowhere has just attacked Obafemi and he's hit him with that trophy. Smacked him over the head. Eddie Thorpe is not done with the NXT Championship. He's grabbed the belt. Trick is outside the ring. Obafemi is down. And Eddie Thorpe has lifted up the championship. Oh, wow. Eddie Thorpe has done good heel work. It's been fantastic. And that is it for NXT. What the flip? What the hell? That was amazing. We can stick around for a bit. I mean, why not? NXT's over, guys. What can you say about that? That did not last long at all. Shaquem got married. What are we gonna do now? What? Oh well, NXT is over. Good night, guys. Could see him on January, said Khalid. Jesus Christ, man, what the flip? YouTube, well done. Fastest ever episode of NXT in the bag. That didn't feel like a show at all. Oh well, that was weird. What a time to go off. That's bizarre. Final NXT of 2024 is over. Yeah, well, it's the first one of 2025. Over. I've just got a blank screen now. So that was that. Let's go back to Daze's stream. Why not? Can't see what he's doing. That is outrageous. Let's see what Daisy's up to. That what happens when your ads get cut out. I know, it's so good. Americans don't know how good they should have it. It's like, yeah, your shows don't even last 2 hours. Let's see where Daisy's up to. Let's spoil it for Days. He's still on Soul Ruka, is he? Oh, Daisy's so far behind. Oh, bless him. Look at these boomers in the chat. Sonny Wolf has just put in boobies. We'll stick with this. NXT is finished. Well done, James Chadwick. Ruin it for Days. That's what we should all be doing now, is ruining it for Days. I'd take up about 45 minutes of NXT. Daisy's probably still watching the first match. He's watching Izzy Dane. Let's see what his reaction is when Izzy Dane wins. Who's fucking Kingy fucking Eddie? Who's put that? An a-hole? Is that referring to me? Who's put that comment? Who's put that comment? I need to know who it is so I can ban the fucking asses. It could have been, oh yeah, Nightmare fella. Yeah, fuck you. American Nightmare, go suck my dick, you prick. Come and say it to my face, you little wanker. That's what I'm going to say to that. Oh, you be an a-hole and say fuck it. No, it's called being realistic and say fuck it. Fucking dickhead. Oh, anyway, let's give scores. Scores. We'll give some scores. You know what? I'm going to give YouTube a 7 out of 10. That's what my score to. It's just to wind people fucking up. So it's not as YouTubers. YouTube. There we go. 7 out of 10 to YouTube. What, missed something here? No, some fucking knobhead on Daisy's stream went, "Oh, thank you for keeping in sync with NXT." No, it's not keeping in sync with NXT. You watch what you can fucking watch, right? Why should I pause it? Why would anybody pause it? Can't go because I didn't watch. Just here for the chat. I feel like you say that a lot, ever. YouTube causing chaos. I love it. 7 out of 10 for YouTube. You can put the score in there. Kingy Eddie, how's he in the fucking Hall of Fame? Days, what can you expect from Web for the next year? A decent fucking podcast. Can't score. By Dawn says, no spoilers. Because I'm predictable. Dave only paused AEW to fall asleep and play AEW. There's no pause in AEW to fall asleep. I just fall asleep anyway. Why did NXT just end on YouTube? Because it's finished. That's why. Bailey has just put something on Instagram. Bailey, just stop sending me messages. We should do something similar to that. I'm looking for somebody what's got a laptop who could be a co-host. That's what I ideally 2025 to be, is to have our own little podcast. I'd like to invite like 3 or 4 people on. So on a Sunday, like every other Sunday, we'd have a social where I would like talk to 3 other guys or females, whichever, and we talk about wrestling from that week or that 2 week. Need people with laptops, not interested in people with mobile phones because it doesn't work. I've tried it before and it fucking failed. So I'd rather have somebody with a laptop who has uh, what is it? What is that flipping streaming site now? Get Pam as your host. I would love to have Pam. She would not do it though, would she? She'd be too busy leering into my eyes and falling in love. Your funniness is another level. Anna, stop sucking Daisy's cock. Your funniness is another level. Shut up. How can she laugh when she's got a mouthful of his cock? I just fucking find people. Just get your dick out of his ass. Days chats get so scared when they find how other countries have already watched it. No Brit would do it either, James. Thing is, though, that is the wrong attitude to have. I don't have that attitude. I couldn't give a flying fuck, right? I'm not caring if we got more views. Uh, out days would ever just have just him and James. That is just ridiculous. Honestly, I've said this 1,000 times about Days. He'd put out a video of paint drying, and the fucking idiots would fucking watch it and love it. Days, what people do for New Year's Eve dating United Kingdom. Anything special? Yeah, we get pissed, Christopher Hilt. See, Days is having to fucking piss around, try to get in sync with everything. Only joking. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to open it up to somebody. You know, not negative here, Stone Cold fella, but I don't know if there's a few people what I couldn't do a live stream with. No disrespect, it's just that I just don't think we could communicate well. It just gets silly, and I don't want to do a silly live stream. Somebody I'd love to do a live stream with is James Chadwick. I'd love to do with one with William Ency. They would be my two top picks. To be quite honest with you, I'd like to do Ever Right as well. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I don't mean it in that way. You're married, and I know you are, and no. But I'd love to do a podcast where it was me, William Ency, James Chadwick, and Ever. It's bad that we're now doing a live stream of Days' live stream. We are clinging on to our very coattails. I just want to get a longer stream. We have done 3 hours though. You know what? We ain't done too bad. But I just want to try and get some more views. That leads now. Ask his ear for me. Put me on YouTube. It's one thing when Days puts the voting thing up on the screen, it takes up all the chat. So he's eliminating half of the chat, which is quite weird. Oh, I'm going to bed. Oh, well, you're not. You're going to stay on Days' stream. Don't lie to me, James Chadwick. We already seen you snuggling up. Me and Days watching it on his own. I've seen you. Oh wait, what? I could, Dave. I suppose. I don't know how. Plus, my voice would drive people off. Nah, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, you'd be cool. You'd be cool. It's simple. You don't really have to do anything. All you need to do is be on Skype, have a Skype account. All I do is send you an affiliated link, and you just pop up. I do it all. I mean, I really don't know how to do it either, to be fair, but that's generally the idea. I send you an affiliated link. You just click on it and just make sure that you've got your camera set up and your headphones and your mic and stuff, and then we just talk. I mean, I want to try it out, but it's finding the right people to try it out with. I know Khalid keeps asking, but I don't want to spend an entire stream talking about the White Six, to be quite honest with you. These Americans can go 5 seconds ignoring Days. Always even put it in that chat. Well done, James. We will probably give it a bit longer. James, mate, I don't blame you. As soon as Dave shuts down, I am going to go out and get a drink, watch a movie, and go to bed. Have Jake up at 7 to the airport home. What about me? Oh, wait, I would only talk about Kayla for the entire stream. Leeds, if you would do it, I would love to have you on. I'd love to do an interview with you or a podcast with you. It's whether or not you want to be in front of a camera. I mean, you don't actually have to be in front of a camera. You could just put an image up and just be a voice, which is completely fine and acceptable, to be fair. Vodka makes me so tired. I think we're going to go for a couple of more minutes and then I'm off to bed myself, to be honest. Because I am not well and I need to sleep. I see rate the live streams. Some say clearly now, just as a rat. What? Leeds, I see how you rate, how to rate or do a live stream. Sorry, Days. We will spoil it for you. See you all for SmackDown. I am doing it, dude. Definitely 3 hours of SmackDown. Cannot wait. Obviously, back on YouTube with no ads. Get in. We'll be live. We would deserve NXT finishing early, staying up until 3, normally watching it. Yeah. Right, I'm off. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you ever. Have a great 2025. See you for SmackDown, hopefully. Yeah, it's bedtime for me too, guys. So we are going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, YouTube, for making SmackDown NXT a lot earlier. I'm off to bed myself. I need to sleep and get rid of this cold. So yeah, we are going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. We are back for SmackDown. There'll probably be a channel update video up tomorrow. So look forward to that. We'll talk about the future of the channel. And we'll talk about the year that we've just had. And basically just share good stuff with you guys as always. So yeah, look out for that tomorrow and live stream on Friday. And then birthday stream on Sunday. And then we get ready for the 6th of January Monday Night Raw. Oh my God, epic streams on the way, people. So get excited for all of that good stuff. Make sure you slap a like on the stream for me. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now. Love you all. Patrick, oh, you just come at the wrong time, mate. But Happy New Year to you, Patrick O'Brien from Ireland. Happy New Year to you, dude. I'm off to bed. Love you all. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye.